Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. It's raining. It's raining pretty bad actually today. They said that we were going to have the worst rain in a very, very long time. So I guess in a way it's good, right? We haven't had much rain for the past 10 years. And I think that the issue that we're having with a lot of insurance companies, and I'm sure if you're a realtor, an active realtor, I'm sure you guys have been having this same issue that I have been having with our rental properties, because we haven't had much rain. A lot of the insurance companies are pulling out of California, knowing that we have a high fire season every year, and it's been very, very dry. Therefore, they're scared the amount of fires and the amount of policies that are going to be submitted is going to be, can basically almost bankrupt the company. So we're having issues getting insurance. We have to go through two different policies. One through the California Fair Plan, which is an insurance that the government, right, the state of California, has to offer you, right? They have to give it to you. The issue with that policy is that it doesn't cover you much. It doesn't cover your equity. Really what it covers is maybe just enough to build a home back up again, if that, because some of the policies that I've been getting are very, very minimal. So then we have to do what is called a wraparound policy. And this was very common. We used to run into this problem a lot in the mountain areas and stuff like that, obviously for obvious reasons. But now it's down to the desert area, right? Down to the well, not the desert, but the inland valley area, right? The valley, which is where our office resides and most of our properties are at, which is, San Bernardino, Rialto, Fontana, Ontario, etc. So it's been a heck of a battle trying to get insurance through one carrier, and not as many of these carriers. Again, many of the carriers just pulled straight out of California, not doing any business in California. Which is what happened maybe 4 years ago, when these rental laws, a lot of the rental laws, during COVID or pre-COVID, kicked into place so that people wouldn't be kicked out of their rental units, even if they weren't paying any rent, which is kind of crazy, right? But anyways, due to that, a lot of the mortgage companies, a lot of the lenders that I deal with, commercial lenders, were not even doing anything in California, straight pulled out of California, completely stopped their business in California. So it's been a hell of a battle, for us, the active real estate agents, the active brokers, the active investors, getting these properties insured, and in many cases even the financing. The company that I was dealing with got out of California for about 2 or 3 years, is back in California again, but they're very critical in what they're lending on. So if you're having issues with your insurance policies, just understand that it is very common, not just for you, but just generally for anyone, to get insurance on properties right now, on single family residence, especially multi-units. So my recommendation, if you're currently working with any customers, is to get your insurance policy as soon as possible, the minute you open escrow. And the reason I say that is because we did have a lot of cancellations last year due to the policy amount and the amount that went up. The customer was expecting to pay, say, $3,000 a month, and then when the policy came back, it was $3,300 a month. So it made a huge budget crunch for these customers, and they were pulling out of escrow left and right. So if you're an active real estate agent, think about that. Think about how soon you should be getting your insurance policies, and make sure your loan officers are quoting you correctly when it comes down to the premium on your policy. And again, so it's a great thing that we're having a lot of rain right now, but I don't see this changing, as far as, companies wanting to do business in California anytime soon. So keep your eyes open, keep working, stay active, stay away from the news. I always say that because the news just feeds you nothing but garbage. If you ever notice, it's nothing but breaking news. It's insane. So stay away from all that stuff and keep active and keep pushing forward. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic month. It's already January, February. The month of January, cross it off your list. It's not coming back. not anytime soon, at least. Well, not ever. Not at least not the past month of January. But we still got 11 more months to be able to hit our goals. If you're staying active, if you're staying on task, you're staying disciplined, then you shouldn't have any issues why you should not be hitting your goals by the end of the year. A lot of our agents missed their goals last year, and the big reason for that is they took their eyes off their quarterly, their monthly goals, which affects their quarterly, which affects their yearly. You got to stay on top of that. It's like being on a road map, right? And you're headed, cross country. You got to keep your eye on the map. If you don't keep your eye on the map, you're going to get lost. Think about that. You guys have a fantastic day. It's been a minute since I posted, but I'm going to keep posting these videos, keep you guys active, and give as much information as I can. 25 years under my belt as an active real estate agent. A couple things I can share, and I hope that you take value from these videos. You guys have a great day. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Take care.
I was a bat out of hell. One look at me, you think that I was destined to fail. 16 with the homies, ended up in a cell. And my crimes got much bigger on a different scale. Used to run around the hood, throwing my name up. Now they can't tame me and can't smoke enough. Man, this shit getting old, must be growing up. Any lesson life was teaching, I was showing up. You know I gotta thank my mama for her holding us down. 4 kids, she a soldier, nothing breaking her down. Welfare, food stamps, and toes to the ground. She the reason why we get it, how we getting it now. And thank God for my big bro Lorenzo, yo. Put some clothes on our backs when our funds got low. Yeah, I really came from nothing, I stay humble, bro. Grind hard and I hustle, that's the life I know. Yeah, so many things done changed. Deep rooted with my brothers, they gon' know our name. Told Ricardo, ain't no felon, we gon' kill this game. And if we take a couple losses, we gon' build on pain. See, whatever didn't break us, that's what's making us now. 17 became a father, had a reason to smile. You go hard or go broke, you can't live in denial. I chose one, went dumb and started winning in style. Fast forward 10 years, selling cribs to the people. 5 companies deep, hardest working Latinos. All muscle boy like a 6'5" El Camino. We the Ponce brothers, reppin' San Bernardino. Yeah, we do this for familia. You know, behind every great man is a great woman holding us down. Yeah. And our seeds are the next generation. And we teach them everything we know so that they may build on what we built.